So I'm coming to generate this is the autel key. This is a key. I'm coming to generate this key to program the car. The client bought the car brand new, so a used car. So he wants me to give him another key so that even if they have spare key, they can't move the car. So I'll do all key loss and add 2 keys to the system. So you can see this ID 47. This ID 47. So I'm coming to generate the key, and I have to test the frequency also to know the kind of frequency the vehicle is using. So let me do the test. This 433 sorry 433, yeah. So I'll know the kind of key to generate for the system. So now, as I know the chip ID and the because now I know the chip ID, I know the car that I'm working with. So it's Honda, and I have to do all key loss for the client so that CRV. I really don't know the year, so I'll choose 2019 or 2018. And you can see the key starts from 2017 to 2020, and it is 433, and it is the same key type. So I'll place it here with the remote in it. Then let me continue. This is the key that I want to generate. So let me do generate. And for my KM100, I misplaced my VCI. So now I have to buy new VCI before I can use the KM100. So I'm using it for only key generation, because if I use the programmer, I have to get 12-volt power supply to it, and I don't want to go through that stress. So with this one, what I'll do is I'll wait for it to finish generating the key. But for now, it has to upgrade the key. So if you can see it, upgrade it. Then after the upgrade, it's now upgrading the key bootloader. Before it will generate the key, it has to do all these things before it will generate the original key for me to use. So I think it is done with the bootloader. So it's now detecting the key, and it's now generating the universal key, which will take almost a minute, which is 60 seconds. So I'll just wait for it to finish with the key generation. So these are the new keys that I've bought to do this kind of work, so that if my clients buy new vehicles and they don't really trust one or two things, I erase all the keys and add another key for them to secure the car for them, so that no one can just come and drive the car and move, because it's something they do a lot. They'll sell the car to you and give you one key. Then later in the days or maybe in months, they will come and drive the car off and move away if you don't register it. Even if you register it, they do that. So I'll do this key for my clients, then I'll go and do the programming or key lost. But I'll be using the im608 because I don't have my VCI with me. If I had the VCI complete, I could have just used my VCI to do the programming. So let me read the key ID and see if it is ID 47. Yeah, it is ID 47. It is not locked. So go back again and exit and go to frequency and test the frequency and make sure the frequency matches the original key. Yeah, 433. And this is the original key for the vehicle. That one also is 433. Yeah, and this one also is 433. Yeah, so I'll add the key, then I'll call it a fix. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. So the ignition is able to turn on because I have the two keys. This is the new one I'm programming. You can see the difference. This is the new one that I'm programming, and this is the original vehicle key. So let me go to Imo, and so that's at this point we have the original key. So it's a smart key. It is push to start. Just select this here. So I didn't select. Let me do the Imo scan. Then it asks me to press it twice, but I don't need to do that because the ignition is already on. So you just scan the system, and it has two keys in the system, but my client has only one key. So only one key was given to my client. So what I'm going to do is erase that key and add this key to the system, so that they might not have any key to come and start the car or anything. So straight to the point, let me go to all key loss and start and follow the instructions. Okay, turn off the ignition. So you turn it off, although I have all the keys. So what I can do is place the keys. Place a lane key. So I'm starting with the original key. So it's only the original key in the car. So it asks me to turn the key on by pressing twice. So let me do 1, 2. It turns it on. So we have the keys. We have the original key in the car, but the ignition is on now. So wait for the machine to do its thing. And now, yes, connecting to internet. Wow. With that internet connection, it will not work. So now I've connected it to the internet. You can see my Wi-Fi signal. So we wait for the next stage. So we wait for it to finish with the communication issue, because it is going to erase all the key. Yeah, so it is done. We wait for check-in vehicle. We wait for the whole process to be done. Yes, key programming successful. Yes, I have another key. Please outdoor and placing. So let me do this. So now I bring the other key that I want to program in the car. Then click on OK. Okay. Place the next key to be landed in the car. So I'll wait and see. Let's keep programming successful. Do you have any other key? No, I don't have any other key. So now please switch off. Yes, the ignition is off. So I'll wait for a prompt to turn the ignition on. Turn the ignition on. Yes, the ignition is turned on. Yes. So let me bring. Yeah, there is no indicator lamp. So let me test it. There is no indicator lamp. Yes, it is turned on. So let me bring the other key in. But before that, let me finish with the process first. Let me bring the other key in again too. So now I have the two keys in the car. So let me turn on the ignition. Yeah. So the ignition is turned on. It's checking the vehicle system. Complete. Please switch it off. Now it is off. Check if so you can see when I press it works. So let me try this one also. Yeah, so that means the two keys work. Let me try this one again. Yeah, Okay, let me try this one also again. Yeah, so this one has the key holder, so both of them work, and this one also. Yeah, so now everything is done successful. Yeah, and let me open the door and turn on the ignition so that it will pass this stage. So that means the two keys are programmed successfully. So I'm done. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. So there's an error that just happened. I think my autel crashed, but the programming is done successfully. Yeah, so both keys can start the car. So what I'll do is, let me turn it off, take one key out from the car, take this original key out of the car, and leave this new one in. Okay, so this is the new one. Yeah, so it works. Let me start the car with it. Yeah, so the vehicle is running. That tells me that the key programming is done successfully. So let me turn it off and bring the, so this is the original key for the car. So let me start it. Okay, and the vehicle is running. So that means my key programming is done successfully. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.